Hello everyone, so we have the Zords lined out here, and yeah, let's get right into forming the Megazord. Alright, let's start off with these. So, very simple. Just gonna angle these parts like this to the side because we want to get the legs first. So we're pulling them like that. And then what we're gonna do is just rotate it like this, the legs. Just like that. Take the arms and just have them like this. To his back like that. Line up to the sides. And there you can see it forms like a waistline. So we'll put this on to the side. Then next we'll grab this part. And then we'll grab the legs of the lion here. Because this is just a simple part. We're going to break it off from here. And then start attaching the front legs of it. So far we have an arm right there forming. We're going to place that right there. This part right here, and now we have one arm that's there. I'm gonna go to here, and you can see all that forms right there. We're then gonna take this part and then attach it to here where it fills in this section. And then we take the arm, and we already got something like that forming. Now let's move on to the next one. Okay, next up we have the shark. We're gonna take off this blade part. We'll save that for later. Gonna remove this. Angle that just like that. Pull off these parts. Angle this like that. And go to the sides here. Take the fins. Then we're gonna pull this out from right there. Then grab this part. Right there, that's one leg complete. Next is the other one. Attach this. Oh, wait. I think I got them mixed up again. I think. No. I got myself mixed up there for a bit. That's my bad. And you see, so far we got two legs already right there. Let's move on to the next one. Now we have, of course, the alligator. So let's just get right to it. Just gonna straighten the legs out here on the sides. And then gonna go like this. Make sure that they're rotated down like that. We're gonna pull off the tail. Then of course grab the head and just pull it off. And there we have a shin part. And we have something like that. Turn that part. And you can see we have an arm right there. Then we're going to go to these parts and remove, because these parts will be important later on. And let's move on to the next one. Okay, now we have the griffin. As we see here, we're going to pull off the tail. Line that up like that. To make this slightly easy, I pull off the wings. You don't really have to, but for me, I do that. It's easy, so I can get straight to the other parts. We're going to go to here, pull off the head. And as you can see, we're just going to pull these things down. And we already have the helmet, just like that. Grab this. that will be used later on. Now what we have here is the wings, so we're going to angle these this way. I did add another one of these to reinforce it, because the other way of how I had it, there wasn't going to be no way for it to go. And there we go. We have wing right there. Now we have the next one. Rotate it like this at an angle, just like that. And of course, there we have 2 wings ready. So let's get right on to forming this whole thing. Okay, so first we're going to form the weapon for the Zord. Just like that. And angle it. And there we have the blade stuff. I forgot the real name of it, but yeah, there we go. And now we're going to move on to the basic parts here. We're going to grab our guy here. I'm going to take this back end and actually attach it to this thing here with the clips. There we go. And try to angle it down. So we just want it to fill that back end. We don't want it to be hollow. There we go. And then next, we give it its helmet. Just like this. There we go. Lock it into there. And there you have the whole helmet complete there. That is able to also turn, move up and down. And now we're going to move on to the legs. Start attaching them. See, so far everything is coming together. Then we're going to grab the alligator. That's another arm attached. There we go. But also, we're going to attach this thing so it can match the bottom legs here. Just like that. We want it to just match in that way. And now, what we're going to do is attach the wings. I'm going to just make this slightly easier. So that way, don't run into complications like I usually do. There we go. It's attached. Now we're going to take this piece and attach it right here to fill in that shoulder area. And now we're going to grab the next wing. Just going to take this off to make it easy, like I said. And we're going to basically attach it to the back here. Just line it up. We have to line it up right there. There we go. Okay, and now we can attach these parts of its wings. And then we take this part here and then attach it to the back. And yeah, let me just adjust the camera a bit here. Yeah, and there we have Fog Guardian. Can move its head up and down. Can slightly move it side to side. Has arm movement right there. Has also arm movement right here. Leg movement. A little bit of toe movement as well. And also, we can give it its weapon. Oh, there I go, messing with it a bit too much there. Take this and attach it, and now you can see it's holding it. It can hold it basically either with the 1 stud or the 2 stud here. But yeah, you could even hold it like that. You can see from the side. But yeah, I do hope though everyone enjoys it. The Fog Guardian. Next will be the MEGAZORD, which is the Fallen Titan. So yep. And also stay tuned for the next Zord, because that's also a part of this series of the of these Rangers. So yeah, stay tuned, everybody.